Here are the 5 things that you need to know when buying your first house. I've seen a lot of posts out there on what it requires to buy a house and what first-time homebuyers need to know. So here are the 5 things that you need to know. First and foremost, you do not need 20% down to purchase a home. That is a common misconception where people think that they need 20% of the purchase price to be able to purchase a home. I can put you in touch with a lender that can tell you what different programs there are and how much you would have to put down and what you would be pre-approved for. Number 2 is a pre-approval letter. The reason that this is important right now is because we are in a seller's market. Sellers are getting multiple offers on their house and they want to know that the buyers that they are selecting to purchase their home are approved to purchase their home at that price. So what a lender can do is they'll be able to give you a pre-approval letter. It will show you how much you are approved for, and we can give that letter with your offer so that the seller knows that you are an approved buyer. Number 3, in the first 2 to 3 weeks, you're going to need about $2,000 to $3,000 for various things. Number 1, you're going to need earnest money, which is refundable money if you don't close on the house, given most circumstances. However, it shows the seller that you're serious about buying their house when you put down some earnest money. The other thing that you're going to need money for is the inspections. Inspections can be anywhere from $500 to $900 depending on what inspections you do. So you want to have that money available so that you know that the house that you're purchasing is solid and sound. Number 4 is that it can take anywhere from 21 to 60 days to close on your loan. The reason that this happens is because the lender has to take all of the documents and everything through underwriting. You're going to have to submit documents, things like that, to make sure that you are approved for the loan and approved for the entire process. So if you're renting out, you can possibly time it to where you have it closing on your house and then you won't have to make a mortgage payment until later. Number 5 is your first payment is not due until the following month. So if you close in the middle of January, your first payment wouldn't be until March 1st. If you close in the middle of June, your first payment wouldn't be until August 1st. So you do have that leeway period in that, if you do have a rental payment that you have to make the next month, you don't have to worry about the rental payment the next month, but you will have your mortgage at that point. A couple of extra tips is that you don't actually need your down payment and your closing costs until you actually get to the closing table. The reason that this is that the lender doesn't want all of that down payment until the very end, until you are closing on the house. So just keep in mind that closing day is when you submit all of those payments. The last thing that I'll tell you is that it is important to hire a realtor. It is my duty to have your best interests at heart and to make sure that you get the best deal on the house and that you are walking away with a house that you are absolutely in love with. I do this every single day. We know the things that we need to look for. I know the things that I need to do for you, and there's a full process on everything that needs to be done. So it's important to hire a realtor when you are purchasing your home. And the best part is when you use me, you don't pay me a penny. The seller pays the commission, so this service is absolutely free to you. So those are my tips for first-time home buyers. If you guys have more questions, please feel free to reach out to me, but that's all I have. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you later.